Hey y'all. I came on a little bit earlier just so that it can show that I'm live and so people know them because I couldn't share this to my community page. But hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Hey Erica, how you doing? Open this thing. Let me see if I can. Hey y'all. All right, so I ain't do my punctuation right, but whatever. All right, so let me get myself prepped. I'm gonna pull from the Zodiac jar as well as the Zodiac dice before we get started. Get my cards together and get my stuff on my phone. What's up? Hey, how you doing? Girl, don't say love bug. I started thinking about that Kevin Gates song. I don't need to think about that right now. What's up? How you doing, baby? Hello. All right. Let me get myself prepped. So I ain't just like a chicken with my head cut off when I get ready to actually read. Hi, y'all. I do not listen. Go get my glasses out my car, please. I got my glasses. Y'all know it's hard for me to see this thing. I got my glasses, but they broke. So, I've been all right. I can see a little bit. Look, my vision may be getting a little bit better. Go get my glasses out my car, please. It should be open. It should be. We get them just in case. I don't know. It's my kid. Hey, y'all. Blue Wolf Serene. I don't know who you are. You're one of my moderators, but I don't remember that name. So, hey. I don't remember that name. I'm trying to see who could that be, but I don't remember that name. What's up, Courtney? How you doing? All right. I'm reading everybody's stuff, see if I need to answer something. But how y'all doing? This beautiful, well, I don't know what it look like for y'all. I ain't gonna say beautiful. It is cold than a motherfucker. And y'all know me. I get cold quick. My kid's staring at me. Hey, thank you, boo. Oh, thank you, Erica. We supposed to get started at 5, and we're gonna start probably around 5:05. I'm gonna just give it some time. We can chat a little bit, see what's you know what I'm saying? Look, Courtney, I ain't did a live in a long time. Like I ain't did a live in a long time because I really wish, after everything happened in my life, I was just trying to preserve my energy and get myself back together and all that. Hello. Oh, okay, Creole Warrior. Okay. Now I know who you is. I was like, who is that? Y'all see, I need to get me some more glasses. I want to get some contacts, but I don't know how I'm gonna do with sticking shit in my eyes. Like, seeing something coming toward my eye, I'm gonna get the fuck out the way. So I don't think that's gonna work. Female Noah. What's up, Noah? I like that. Your name Noah? Okay, so let's see here, y'all. This right here don't make no damn sense. Sarah, you say you found me when you was trying to learn how to shuffle. Y'all, let me tell you something. I learned how to shuffle in the casino business. I was a dealer for 5 years. Actually, I was a dealer for 3 years, and 4 years, and I was a supervisor for a year. And before I got into gaming, I did not know shit about no motherfucking cards. I didn't know how to hold a deck of cards in my hand. So I learned how to deal in the gaming community. And I know a lot of tarot readers got mad at me when I did that video. They was like, you ain't supposed to shuffle the cards like that. Man, listen, you shuffle the cards how the fuck you can shuffle them. Ain't no set way to shuffle the cards, y'all. I know people get mad because I be bending my cards, but they my cards. Like, by y'all. Oh, this your first live? Okay. Well, you in for a treat. Y'all look at this shit. This don't make no goddamn sense. I'm gonna just have to put this on to read like my grandmama do. There we go. I can see. I need to get me some more glasses. Y'all ever put on your glasses and realize you really blind in a motherfucker? I thought I could see. I thought I was doing good over here, but now I see I'm blind as hell. Than a motherfucker. All right. Thank you, baby. See if I can hold them up. I look like my grandma for real. Ooh, I look like Granny. I look like my granny. Oh, good. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all do like the zodiac dice. I have not been on my YouTube studio because y'all know the energy when my hair up. I don't know if y'all notice how I am. When my hair up, they mean I don't feel like being bothered. Like I just need my space. My moon sign is Virgo, so when I go do shit, I go within myself. And I'm sorry for those of you that don't like that. That's how I cope. Like if I don't go with myself, I'm gonna blow the fuck up because I'm a Taurus and I got a lot of Aries in my chart. So I just try not to do that. But with me healing like I was and still is, I'm still healing, y'all. I had to go within myself, and I have not been just reading my comments like I usually do. And then it's so many now. It's so many. I don't know. You said my granny glasses cute. These motherfuckers falling off my face, but it's helping me to be able to see. But I don't need them to actually read, but I need them to see words. Oh, you say you understand that Virgo, man. People that got Virgo in their chart, y'all understand what I mean. When you going through shit, you literally just gotta disappear. Just leave me the fuck alone and let me be and let me get myself together, or it ain't gonna be nice. So that's what I do. Hair up. No, hair up. I see it now, Eric. I was like, hard up. Wait a minute. What we got going on? What we talking about? Do I need to revamp this conversation? Okay. Yeah, you do get it, Creole, because, man. And I got all this Aries in my chart. Y'all don't understand. I got a lot of fucking fire in my chart. And well, I ain't gonna say I got equal fire, equal earth. So I'm pretty balanced. I'm not gonna say, but for some reason, it feel good to tap into that fire energy, especially when I'm pissed off. That's why I really make myself go into that earth energy so I can calm the fuck down. Hey, Brittany, what's up, boo? All right. So we at 5:03. We got 2 more minutes. We can shoot the shit for a couple more minutes while we get some more people up in this thing. And if they come, they come. They don't, they don't. Aries, I just got done talking about the Aries in my chart, and I got an Aries right here. How you doing, Tika? Y'all, I really can't see without these glasses. I thought I was doing good. I am tripping, baby. I need to go get me some more of these. Even though they falling, I need to get me some more of these. Y'all ready for this new energy? This new shit we got incorporating for this 2020, 2021. Ooh, Lord, we are not in 2021, but we're in 2021. Woo! Y'all, if y'all still holding on to stuff from 2020, let it go, because I feel like that's why I said that. How you doing, Sophia? How you doing? I got Gemini rising, so when that be that Gemini. Oh, Lord. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Terica. All right. So we got 1 more minute. Hey, Curtis, how you doing? Listen, I want all y'all to be manifesting. Like, this is the time. Whatever you manifesting gonna come into fruition. How the fuck you say it? Y'all know I'm not good pronouncing words. What's up, Pam? How you doing? But everything that you guys want to manifest is coming. You just got to keep in high vibration and know that it's coming. Like, you can't let your ego bring you back down to 2020. We done with that shit. You hear me? We is done with that shit. What's up? How you doing, Miss Love? All right. So we is at 5:05. We finna get started, y'all. I'm finna pull these off because I ain't gonna be able to read with this falling off my face. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I see it, Dr. Simone. How you doing? Okay. Hey, Brittany. I was saying, how you doing, Brittany? And Dr. Simone, all right, I think I already asked you that, but if I haven't, how you doing too, boo? All right, so let's see here. Court, I didn't know you was no Leo. You do not act like, okay, you're a Leo rising. I was like, you don't act like no Leo. You kind of do act like a Cancer because you're real cool. I like Cancer. Y'all cool. Y'all really cool people. Say y'all ready? Okay. Eric, it's all right if it looks ugly right now. We worry about what it look like. We worry about what it is. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what signs we're pulling. I wouldn't doubt if all these motherfuckers fall out today because we got everybody in this motherfucker. Everybody in this piece. We got 5 today. 6. Ooh. So we got Pisces. Where y'all at? Pisces, where y'all at? I'm gonna wait for y'all to come in so I can see. Lord. Once I start putting these on and start trying to read again, then I realize I really can't see. That's what I'm trying. You better believe in the impossible because the impossible happened. All right, we got Pisces in the business. I mean, in the building. I said business. All right, let's see what other signs we have. We got Scorpio. I ain't seen no Scorpios. Where my Scorpios at? We got any Scorpios in the house? Any Scorpios? Let me see. Yeah, Cancer will, because let me tell you why Cancer gonna cuss you out, because they are very in tune with their emotions, but not all of them gonna cuss you out, but most of the ones I know are. And believe it or not, Cancer and Taurus have a lot of qualities that are alike. They're both hardworking, both very in tune, but Taurus is more in tune with their, nature, with their own nature, as opposed to their emotions. We ain't really with that emotion shit. Just be real with you. Scorpio, we got Scorpio. Okay, I'll see some Scorpio in here. Next time we got Aquarius. We got an Aquarius in the building. Courtney, I ain't know you be cussing like that. See, you got me fooled. You had me fooled, Courtney. You say you married to, now, I like Cancers, but I do not want to be married to no Cancer man. I am sorry. I don't want to be in a relationship with no Cancer man. I don't want to be in a relationship with no fucking water sign man, period. Okay? I am an earth sign, and I got a lot of fire in my truck. I don't have time for that shit. Okay? We ain't got time for no fucking, none of that. No. Fuck that shit. No. Yeah, you're right. Mood swings. Let me tell you. Speaking on signs, there are two signs of men that I won't even look at. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? I will not even look at. I won't look at a Pisces because I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you about your goddamn moves, about what you want to do. Nothing wrong with Pisces. I love Pisces. Y'all are very, very beautiful people. But as far as me being in a relationship and me with my attitude, no, it ain't gonna fucking work. And I will not date a fucking Libra man. I'm sorry. Think how you want to think. I don't give a fuck. I'm not like no Libra man. I had a very traumatic experience with a couple of them. So no. Okay. Taurus men tough too. Let me the three, because I ain't fucking messing with no Taurus man, and I'm a Taurus. But the men, shit, fuck that shit. Them motherfuckers is crazy. All right, Virgo in the building. How y'all doing? Say you got a little bit of everything. Taurus, listen, Marcia, Taurus is a tough sign to be with. I'm for real, man. And listen, Taurus women, you right, Brittany. They ain't shit. Taurus men ain't shit. Oh, I ain't want to say it, but anyway. Them just the signs that I like. Taurus women, I ain't gonna say that they, is a Taurus woman is a hard woman to be with, because we got high standards and we gonna make you fucking, you know what I'm saying, respect us. And that's just how it is. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? I mean, it's I'm just being real. That's how I am. Like, you gonna fucking respect me. Period. Okay. All right, Virgo. I see my Virgos, y'all in the building. I love my Virgos. Damn near my whole family Virgo. My mama Virgo, my kid a Virgo. Got 2 exes that's Virgos. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 exes that's Virgo. Like, I got a lot of Virgos. My cousin was a Virgo. Like, I love Virgos. For real, for real. All right. Girl, why you keep dating all these Taurus men? You done learn the first time. The motherfucker's crazy. All right, Capricorn in the building. Where you at? I love me a Capricorn. Shit. All right, where you at? Most definitely love them. Say Felicia never again with a Cancer. No Libra. Listen, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. You said boo, Capricorn. Look, I love Capricorns. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, I ain't gonna say I love Capricorns, but I love Capricorns. All right, so let's see here. I'm with you. Fucking people. I know. I'm sorry. It's something about them. All right, Gemini here, and it may be because I'm a Taurus, and Capricorn and Taurus like are true soulmates, supposedly, according to astrology. Don't take listen, when y'all do them astrology shit, don't take that shit for face value, because really and truthfully, your sun signs don't mean nothing. It's what's within your chart gonna tell you whether or not you and a person supposed to be together. You feel me? But I just like Capricorn men. I almost broke my goddamn neck, man. They just do it. All right, so let's see here. Gemini. I already called Gemini. Y'all in the building? Yes. Said Taurus men will make you hurt them. Listen, I believe it. I just can't. I dated one Taurus man, and me and him had the exact same birthday. I thought we was a match made in heaven. No one could have told me we was not gonna make it. Boy, you better stop spraying that cologne. I'm sorry. I smell it. Don't play with me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a mama. But yeah. I dated one. We had the same birthday. Like I said, you couldn't have told me we weren't meant to be together. But 2-3 months, I was like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Like, you gotta get the fuck away from me. We cannot do this shit right here. All right. Taurus and Virgo connection is good too. I do agree with that. Listen, man, it's something about them cap. Lord, let me concentrate, y'all. I gotta concentrate because y'all don't throw me all off my square. But look, and I love Geminis too, of course, because that's my rising. You know what I'm saying? So in the building, like that's what you see. All right, so we're gonna pull these dice. We're gonna see what energy we draw. All right, we got Cancer in the 5th house, and we have, I think this is Jupiter. Let me make sure I got my planet sign correct, y'all. These planet signs be getting me sometimes. Yeah, that's Jupiter. It's Jupiter. All right. So we talking about the 5th house. The 5th house is about fertility. Somebody pregnant. Y'all trying to get pregnant? What's happening? Well, what's happening? What you doing? All right. This talks about fertility, women, children, pregnancy, and fun. And I'm sorry, even though, you know, children are a responsibility, the making of them is fun, okay? It represents creativity, water, rain, teaching, gambling, hobbies, and romance. So some of you guys are really in the space of being open within your 5th house. You're maybe wanting to create some new things. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're trying to get pregnant. You could be getting pregnant with ideas. It don't mean that you're trying to get knocked the fuck up. But some of you guys could be about to get knocked up. So, okay. Oh, I see you, Erica. Okay. I like that. All right, so Cancer, the energy of Cancer is deep emotions, lost friendships, loyalty, and nurturing. So some of you guys could be going within your emotions. This could be like some loyalty to family here, because Cancers are all about family, y'all. They really are. Nurturing your emotions. Some of you guys could have lost some sort of friendship, but if you lost a friendship or a relationship or something like that, understand with the Jupiter energy, it's because you're needing to grow. You know, when you change ascensions, when you go from one state of life or one ascension in life or one energy that you're dealing with into another, sometimes the people that are around you ain't supposed to go. That's like, okay, say for instance, I got a promotion and I'm supposed to travel to China to go work. The people that work with me, we may have been doing the same thing. We may have been best friends, but they're not meant to go with me into this new ascension. They meant to be wherever the fuck they at, because they got their own path. So some of you guys, you're meant to do something. You're meant to expand, to grow, and somebody or something somebody's not supposed to go with you. So, you know, it may hurt that you may have to lose a friendship or relationship or a family member or something like that, but they're not supposed to go and be with you in this new ascension. Like, they're not supposed to reap the rewards for the work that you've put in. So for a lot of you guys, this is what's happening right now. Okay. Say you just need love. Female Noah, you just need love. That love comes from within you. Like, you can't create that nowhere. It ain't nothing you can go into a lab and whip up. I mean, you can whip up some shit that may make you feel like you're in love, get you a little high, but the true energy of love is something that stems from within you and that you exude into your surroundings and attract people that want to match that energy. You feel me? Jupiter here. And I know, you know, sometimes we don't understand that because we be wanting somebody to show us a romantic type of love. You feel me? You want a tangible love. I understand that. But in order to get the tangible love that you want, you got to love yourself enough to go against what you don't want. It's going to come. I'm not telling you it come overnight. Nothing comes overnight. Like I tell everybody, I know we want our manifestations now. It's like, I want it now. Like, you know, J.G. Wentworth, but that ain't the way it goes. Everything in life on this earth has a growth period, a nurturing period. When the trees grow, it takes 10 years for the motherfuckers to come out the goddamn ground. When you were in utero, it took 9-10 months for you to get here. You feel what I'm trying to say? So everything that you're manifesting, that you're creating in this life has some sort of nurturing period. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So you do need to nurture yourself for a period of time in order for you to grow into that energy and attract in that tangible romantic love that you want. That romantic love is going to stem from the love that you have within yourself. Now, you can manifest romantic love in a low vibration, but understand you're manifesting a low vibration type of love. So, you know, you got to pick your poison. Do you want love right now and you're not in a space to really receive or give the right type of love? Or do you want to grow into who you need to be? Expand that love within yourself so that you can get what it is that you want. Yeah, I know I went to J.G. Wentworth. That's what popped up in my head. Okay, you know, whatever come up in here, that's what the fuck come out. I'm sorry. So the planet of Jupiter talks about growth, hope, expansion, luck, abundance, optimism, and understanding. So some of you guys are being prompt to be positive within your manifestations. Understand that you may need to lose some things in order to gain. I literally said this today. I said this today to someone. So in life, and I keep saying it all the time, in life, say for instance, you want to grow love, you want to grow wealth, but your life right now does not have those things. Your life right now may have chaos. Your life right now may say this is your garden. You might got a lot of chaos, drama, bullshit, fake friends, fake love. All that shit is in your garden right now, but you want real love. You want to plant the seeds for real love. You want to plant the seeds for real abundance. You want to plant the seeds for growth, you know, spiritual growth within your life. You got to pull all that other shit up. You got to make room in your garden to grow what you want to grow, to plant the seeds that you want to plant. If you're not going to do that, then you're going to accept what's growing. You're going to have to eat that drama. You're going to have to eat all that shit that you allowing to sit in your life. You feel me? Like nothing changes in our life unless we change it. Now we do have tower moments that shift things for us. But if you have a tower moment in your life and you still go back and revert back to that same perspective or that same type of, say for instance, you are given a promotion to like I said, a different job, but you choose to stay around the same people. Like you choose not to go to the job because you don't want to leave your friends, or you're choosing to stay somewhere that you're unhappy. You're choosing to stay in the circumstance that you created there. You have to choose to move into a different circumstance or move into or change your energy around whatever, you know, situation you're dealing with. All right. I hope I said that right. Okay. You do got to make room for new. That's you. I said, I'm going to say it. Abundance cannot go where there's no room for it to grow. Like if you don't have room for abundance in your life, you're not going to get it. And that's on what? Mary had a little lamb. You're not going to get it. Like you have to make room. Okay. So let's get started. We're going to get with the affirmations. Y'all got me draining. Give me two more. See, self-assurance. Some of you guys need to realize you are here to do amazing things. Like that's your purpose here. We need to get out of this concept of thinking, I got to know everything that's happened. Just know you're here to do something amazing. So live in that energy. I am here to do something amazing, great, bigger than what I think of myself. Because a lot of times we place these barriers around who we are. Say, for instance, if you're a musician, you're only placing a barrier around yourself saying, I'm a musician, so I'm going to just write music. But you don't understand that your music is going to change the world. So you have a bigger purpose here than what you are identifying yourself as. All right, so let's see what else we got. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Erica. Let's see what else we have. Self-discovery. I refuse to rush my growth. I was just telling you this. Now you want a tangible love. But like I said, if you're trying to grow and have that true unconditional love, you have to grow within yourself. It's time. It takes time. I know we want it immediately. Hell, I wanted tangible love 3 years ago, 10 years ago. And I think I was 10 years ago, I might've been in a relationship, but I know I ain't had no love, not what I knew or felt that love was supposed to be. I was just in a circumstance. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So I had to remove myself from that circumstance and grow as a person in order for me to really identify what it is I actually want and push for that. You feel me? All right. So let's see. Thank you, baby. I got hit in my face. Oh, shit. Self-belief. I am sure of my ability to manifest my dreams. So at the beginning of this, before I even pulled any of this out, I said that you are being guided to be positive within your manifestation. So a lot of you guys really are manifesting something major in your life. You may not even realize to the extent of what you're manifesting. You just may be wanting to manifest something. Say, for instance, you just want to manifest, like you said, a tangible love or tangible romantic love. You may be just manifesting that, but you may not know that you're manifesting not only a tangible love for yourself, but by association, by showing the people around you how to love yourself, showing the people around you how to respect yourself and place boundaries on yourself. You're showing and teaching other people this same thing that you're learning within yourself. Like your purpose here is greater than what we just see on the 3D, what we just see in our own life. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Say, I want it now and I'm ready for it. Brittany, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but the fact that you said you want it now and you're ready for it, you ain't ready, baby. Because if you were ready, you would understand that now is just a concept that you have created within your own mind. There's no time, there's no now or then, or you know what I'm saying? You still got some work to do, man. I'm sorry, I love you. Don't take it the wrong way. but it's just, there's a perspective that you will have once you realize that you are ready, or once you are ready. Like it won't even be a realization. It'll just be like, okay, I know I'm ready because I'm not going to deal with that other bullshit. Like I know it's going to come when it's supposed to come to me. Divine timing is everything. You feel me? All right. Yeah. So you manifest, you definitely do manifest. And patience is, we don't like to hear it, but patience is a necessity when you're manifesting things in your life. Like I'm telling you, everything has a growth period. Even the relationship that you're meant to be in, the divine union that you're meant to grow in. And not saying that every divine union is going to be the life partner, but the divine union that you're meant to grow in, even that takes time in order to grow into what it needs to grow into. All right. And now look up those signs, because Brittany Noel, though you keep getting those because you're having to. I'm sorry, I'm still reading. You keep getting those because you're having to acknowledge these certain energies that are coming into your life. 111 is a new beginning. 1111 is the past. 555 is changing. So you got a new beginning. You're changing. You're going into a new path, and you're protected during this change. That's what I see with those numbers. Even with 222, that means you're in union with the divine. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're in union with someone. It means that you're in union with your divine path. So for a lot of you guys, you see, I see you, baby. For a lot of you guys, you see these signs, and they don't just necessarily mean that this is happening at the moment. They're messages for you. There are things that you need to take within yourself and acknowledge and incorporate. So you got a new beginning. Acknowledge that you have a new beginning and incorporate that energy into your life. Look at what's changing in your life and move down a different path. It doesn't necessarily mean that you just don't receive it. Most of the time when you got a new beginning, it's because you have to take some sort of action. Like that's all manifestation is. I'm sorry, but I can see them all. Y'all don't get mad at me. I can see them all. All right, so let's get started with the actual read. Oh yeah, y'all wish y'all know about them lemons. Yes, look, I bought a lot of lemons back in my days. You hear what I'm trying to say? Because I was very impatient my entire life. Like I was like, if I want it, I'm gonna fucking get it. And I'm still like that. But I'm more mature now. I guess you could say I have a higher perspective. I understand that if I want something, I'm going to get it because I'm going to push and work and move and manifest it. But it doesn't mean that it's going to come immediately. You feel me? Like you have to look at things logically. It takes time for things to come. It takes time for, even with magnets, true enough, they may come together when they get close. But if they back here, you got to bring it closer and closer and closer in order for them to attract. So there's a process. There's something that has to happen in order for the connection to fall into place. Okay, so let's read. I'm sorry, y'all. I like that. I like the lobster tails. All right, so y'all, let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have? Let me calm it down, y'all. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. All right, y'all know I gotta be a mommy. You said you're drinking during the wine. What messages, what guidance do we have? Those of you that ain't saying nothing, how you doing? I see you. All right. Okay. So some of you guys, I feel like divine timing is definitely at play. I got the Temperance card that came in reverse. I'm flipping it up, but Temperance in reverse means that there's a lack of patience. In order for an alchemist to really become an alchemist, they need to understand the concept of time. Like it put it like this. Say, for instance, you're a witch, like an actual, for those of you that practice witchcraft, you're a witch and you want to bring about some elements in order for your practice to work. The earth elements that you need time to grow. You feel me? So it's some sort of patience, even if it's not you that's actually needing to work some things together. There's something that needs to happen beyond the scenes or beforehand in order for something to come into fruition for yourself. What's up, baby? And for those of you that, I only say that because somebody's been practicing some witchcraft. I don't know who it is, but y'all popped up in my thing. So for some of you guys, I feel like there is, I'm not going to say this is good witchcraft either. I'm not going to say it's good. I feel like there's some gray areas in here that you may need to work out, because we got some devil energy here. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Kristen, I'm not saying that you into no dark magic. You may just be doing light magic, but somebody here is doing some sort of magic or has been. But it has created some not so good energy here. And this popped out. So this is a message for whoever this is. I feel like for a lot of you guys, or not for a lot of you guys, but for whoever this is, I do feel like there's something that is falling to an alignment. But 4 of Cups, devil energy, I don't feel like you're going to like it. Temperance here is, that's not good magic. That's not good magic. It's not good magic, okay? But for others of you that are not dealing with no magic, now some of you guys may be unhappy about something that you feel bound to. I don't know if this is a person or this is just a situation, but Page of Wands here, good news on the way. Things are going to come into alignment once you establish your strength to balance out your heart and mind. I feel like you're losing patience though. But if you're losing patience, it's because maybe the situation is not something that you're needing to entertain. Okay. Establishing your strength to put your energies into alignment is a message that these popped out. So this isn't even a message, but this is for someone else. Money jar crack. Ooh, okay. So King of Cups here. For some of you guys, I don't know if this is you or this is, it might not be that message. Okay, let me explain to y'all. When I pull these, when I'm pulling and these pop out, these are not the message that I'm drawing. The message that I'm drawing are coming from this, okay? From this deck. These are specifically for whoever that these are relating to. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? They are, it's not necessarily for you. All right, but you know, look, if y'all watch me, you know. So King of Cups here, I do feel like for some of you guys, King of Cups, this is a masculine energy, could be a feminine energy. If it's a feminine energy, they're in the space of taking some sort of action, maybe making some sort of offer because they understand what they feel. This could also be a masculine energy that is in the space of offering up something of value. It could be love, or it could just be something of value. Princess of Cups under there. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's some new inspirations that you feel within your heart. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic, but it can. The heart, the cups usually represent emotions, but it can also represent your intuition. It can represent your, you know, spiritual connection within yourself, within your heart chakra. I'm sorry. Let me put my phone on silent. All right. So let's see here. We got the 6 of Cups here. Hangman. Some of you guys, your perspective is changing here. I don't know if this is a past issue. Some of you guys may have an ex that's coming in. You may have an ex that's coming in because there's some sort of interference here. And I feel like it needs to change. I got a lot of conflict. 5 wands, 5 swords. I mean, 5 wands, 5 cups here. Wheel of Fortune in the middle of the read. The change is going to push you toward happiness. 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So there's a change that's going to push you toward happiness. Ace of Swords is the outcome. There's going to be some clarity. But I feel like for some of you guys, there's a perspective that needs to be changed here. This can either be dealing with a relationship, or for some of you guys, I feel like it's dealing with something that you're creating, because we got a lot of creative energy here and mental energy along with these emotions. And if you're creating something, there could be an emotional attachment that you have to it. But if you do, right now you're in a space of really dealing with some low vibrations, or either low, like negative feelings about it, maybe because of something in the past. Okay, look, no ex talk. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna only read to you what I see. Y'all know I ain't gonna listen. If I see it, I'm gonna say it. Okay, so I'm sorry. But this does not necessarily have to be love. For a lot of you guys, it could just be past emotions that you have that you're needing to balance out so that you can see something in a different way. I feel like energetically you're wanting to create some stability for yourself, but there's some sort of interference here. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this 8 of Swords is mental interference. It's your own either lack of confidence to create a way for yourself, or it's interference due to, you know, lack of confidence within yourself. I do see some X's here. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Five of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. You need to change the way you feel. Fives represents change. Fives represent change. They also represent conflict. But with the Wheel of Fortune right in front of this Five of Cups, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to change the way you feel around a situation. Change the way you interact as well. You change your energy about it, or change what you're trying to create. I don't think you're changing a manifestation or anything like that, but I feel like you're needing to allow your concerns to fade away from anything that creates conflict for you, even if it's internally. I feel like these are internal types of energies here in order for you to move toward Ace of Swords, a new beginning, or move toward some sort of clarity for yourself. Now, again, Ace of Swords, you could be receiving some sort of clarity here where there was once Seven Swords alive. So some of you guys could have been receiving, or could have been on the receiving end of some deception, some lies. You could have been the one lying, and you could be in the space of allowing your concerns to fade away so that you can, be honest, tell the truth. Some of you guys, I feel like I'm looking under here. I feel like you're being led to really nurture your own path. I don't know if this is independent though, because Judgment, Two of Cups here, this could have to do with a relationship, or Judgment, Two of Cups could definitely represent a good decision. Hermit here, Queen of Pentacles, could be dealing with the Virgo. Sun here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's about to be some sort of clarity that's coming through here, a change, a fortunate change, divine time in it. But a lot of you guys are lacking patience, and that's a problem. Okay. Say you see the cycle. Wait a minute, the street slut. Wait, what the fuck am I missing here? Hold up. You said a street slut. Oh my God. What? What? Creole, a street slut. Ooh, girl. What do he be doing? I ain't never heard that one before. I've heard a lot of shit, but I don't think I've heard a street slut. All right. You received that. All right, so let's see here. Six of Cups. Let's see what these emotions of the past are, because Six of Cups represent past emotions. It is also, y'all closing blinds in there. It is also an indication to change the way that you are feeling about something, to balance out your emotions. You could be in a space of romanticizing the past, or even if not romanticizing, you could just be stuck in a past emotion and really needing to balance that out so that you can move forward from that. All right, so Six of Cups here, Six of Swords is definitely a movement forward. Some of you guys have earned your success. You've earned Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, by moving away from something of the past. For some of you guys, it could be an ex. Okay, this could be why I'm reading the ex. And if you have moved away from the ex, day is coming. So, okay. Oh, you've got kids in different area codes. Okay. So I do feel like for a lot of you, and some of you guys, this Queen of Cups energy, this could be you, or this could be a feminine energy tower here. That could be a release of something based off how you feel. You could be nurturing your own emotions, releasing the past, deciding to move forward, thus earning your success. You feel me? Say you try. But the success for a lot of you guys, Ace of Pentacles is a gateway to a new life. So if you're in the space of moving away from the past, whether it's a person, place, thing, or just an energy, you're earning your success, but you do need to change your perspective. And your perspective in this life is important, because it's basically how you see this life. So if you're seeing yourself in this position of being stuck, of not getting what you want, of not gaining what it is that you desire, that's how you're going to be. So you need to be in the position, even if you don't physically see what you desire in front of you. You feel me? I use this thing again when I talk about making a sandwich. You might want a sandwich, and you may have confidence that you can make a sandwich, but if you allow yourself to be hungry because you don't see the sandwich in front of you, instead of going in the kitchen, getting you some bread, some meat, and some whatever the fuck else you want on your sandwich, you're going to be stuck in that perspective of feeling like I got to be hungry because there's not a sandwich, when in fact you can create what it is that you want by taking the necessary steps to get there. So Hangman here. Let's see here. You say it's a BS to listen. I understand what you're saying, but you got to change your perspective on it. I'm not saying that I don't know what's going on. Hey, boo, I don't know what's going on with you and what you talking about, because I'm not sure. I'm not in your life. I don't know, baby. But I'm just saying with what I'm reading, whatever was in the past, whether it be something that has emotional value, blah, 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 You needed to change your perspective now, moving forward. Like that was of the past. You can't do nothing about it. We can't do nothing about the past. We can't do nothing about the future. All we can do is concentrate on the here, the now, this second in time. So if your perspective in this time is to balance out your energy, you need to stay focused on balancing out your energy moving forward. Why is this Hangman here? We have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all need to change your perspective. 9 of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of confidence. It's a lack of confidence. It's a lack of authority within yourself because the 9s represent mastery. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So if you're not mastering your own foundation, which is of self, you're never going to be able to get in the space of being in this wealth of self or in this abundant type of energy. You have to change your perspective. You have to be confident in your own abilities to bring about or manifest whatever it is that you desire, regardless of what's happened in the past, regardless of what's happened. Boy, don't sit here and cry. Go, y'all been in there playing and fighting. Sit down on the couch and leave me alone while I'm reading. I'm sorry, y'all. But you do need to change your perspective. Be confident within your own abilities. Be confident in what you feel. Now, 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Hierophant. For some of you guys, if you are worried about an ex, this could be someone coming in making some sort of traditional offer, but there's a lack of confidence within it. So if you have a lack of confidence in accepting an offer from someone, you don't need to, because you need to be confident that this is what you want. So for some of you guys, if there's someone coming back, you may be, thinking that they're not stable enough for you, or they're not, what it is that you want. You say it's funny to you now that y'all know I'm reading for a lot of people. For some of y'all, this ain't got nothing to do with another person. It's got to do with you. But for some of y'all, this is another person because I got different energy here. So 4 of Wands here. Why is this 4 of Wands here? Knight of Wands. So all y'all come here. I'm sorry. So with this Knight of Wands, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really needing to create some stability around your energies. I don't know if you're acting impulsively or you feel like someone's acting. What y'all doing? Doing what? I'm reading. I'm gonna make y'all get down. Go sit down, Fat Daddy. All right, so for a lot of you guys, I don't know if you're needed to balance out your emotion because you could be in a space of acting impulsively. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of y'all, I feel like if you're in a space of not moving forward, and I don't know how y'all gonna take this, but if you feel like something got to be perfect, that's the problem. Because here it says Lord of perfected work. So for some of you guys, you're not moving forward with what you desire because you feel like it's not perfect. And shit in this life perfect. It's not perfect for a reason, because you're having to evolve, grow. Like nothing can be if things were perfect, you would have no room to grow. So for some of you guys, the reason why you're not in a space of taking action on what you desire or moving forward because you're waiting for perfection, which is not possible. So to me, that's just like, another excuse to not move forward, because nothing's going to be perfect. You need room to grow. No such thing as perfect. Like there's nothing perfect, y'all. If it was perfect, we really wouldn't have a reason to be here. If you could find perfection on this planet, we would not have a reason to be here. Like spiritually, we would have no fucking reason to be here. So even within relationships or within whatever you're trying to create, there's no such thing as perfect. There's just a such thing as what you're doing, your perspective on what you're doing, your path moving forward. You just have to keep moving. I feel like also for a lot of you guys, I got the Magician energy here. So I don't know if some of you guys, I don't know if some of you guys are trying to, Magician, Queen of Wands is a lack of confidence. It's a lack of confidence because you feel like it's not perfect. This is what I'm reading. You say you're working on that. Look, I know we all want shit to be perfect because that's what we were shown. When we watched TV growing up, we were shown these perfect examples of what love, life, careers were. None of that shit's perfect. It's all an illusion. Okay. Your perspective in your life is the only thing that matters. And perfect is like beauty. It's in the eyes of the beholder. To me, my life is perfect, even though I know there's room for growth. It's perfect to me because I'm secure in where I am, even though they be doing stuff. I'm secure in where I am. You feel me? Got to use better judgment. Oh no, you don't listen. I'm glad you said that, Brittany. You don't have to go to hell to have love. You better go down a different path. Choose the brightest path for yourself. Choose the path that do not leave you heartbroken and burnt. And even if that person Even if the person that you feel like you're going through hell is supposed to be your person, they got some growing to do. So leave them alone and let them grow, and you grow individually. Like, don't put yourself in a position that is going to be, not for you. I don't know, Egypt. Do you know me? Do you? I don't know. You might. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So with this Eight of Swords here, there is some interference because you need to change again. The interference, hangman, you need to change your perspective. The interference is being a suspension because you're trying to create this perfect type of situation. Or for some of you guys, you're in suspension because you don't understand what brings material happiness or what brings true happiness to yourself. Two of Wands talks about going down a different path. It talks about taking dominion over your life. So for a lot of you guys, this Eight of Swords energy is something that's within you. You feel me? Courtney, you a Cancer and you dealing with Cancer? Girl, you a brave soul. I'm trying to tell you, you a brave soul, baby. Whew. I don't know how girl, you a brave soul. So again, this Eight of Swords here, I do feel like there's some interference here. And it could be, for a lot of you guys, this interference is your own. Because Eight of Swords is an internal thing. Now, it could be actual outside interference, but if it's actual outside interference, it's still internal because there's nothing the swords is nothing actually physically that holds you. It's a will. It's like your own willpower. Maybe you don't have the will to make a decision. Maybe you're so restricted within your mind that you can't see that there's a path that you can create for yourself. So for a lot of you guys with the Hangman, Two of Wands, you need to change your perspective and take dominion. Two of Wands is making a decision it's a decision. So this is about taking dominion over yourself. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go back and read this. You're right. I'm not telling you don't have to go through hell, but in relationships, no, you don't. You do not go through hell. And I'm not telling you that you won't be hurt. Okay. Feelings in relationships. Let me tell y'all, let me explain it so I don't sound like I'm just saying you ain't supposed to deal with it. Like, you're supposed to grow and evolve. Yes, in relationships, there's going to be situations that create pain or create discontentment within your emotions, but you're not supposed to be putting yourself in situations to make the wrong choices with the wrong people consistently over and over again. Once you identify that a situation is toxic or identify that maybe a person doesn't have the best intentions for yourself, it is your responsibility to remove yourself from the situation, not allow yourself to be caught up in a whirlwind of oh, well, I like how they look, or they got this or they got that. If the situation is unhealthy for you, it's your responsibility to remove yourself from the situation. But growing and evolving in a situation is different. Like, when you get with a person, sometimes your feelings gonna get hurt because y'all two different people coming together and learning and growing together. You feel what I'm trying to say? So I'm not saying that you're not supposed to have problems in your relationship. Like, every fucking relationship have problems. Friendships have problems. Even, familiar relationships have problems. That's not what I'm saying. And I feel like maybe my Taurus may be real, like, fuck them folks. Don't, but it's not like that. That's not what I'm saying. Every relationship has problems. Okay. But if you are growing and evolving and the person that you're with is not growing and evolving within their own path, if they're just in a space of, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you dealing with it, you need to change your perspective about that situation because it's not reciprocal. Every relationship needs to have reciprocal energy. I hope I said that right. I hope I said it right. Okay. I'm sorry. I really don't be trying to be like, fuck them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. And, sometimes people take it the wrong way, especially when I'm telling people, like, when you're in a relationship with someone for a long time, I'm not telling you to let your relationship go because of one fight or let your relationship go because you guys can't agree on something. I'm telling you, if you're evolving and you're in a relationship with someone that is choosing, it's a conscious choice, choosing not to evolve in the relationship with you and choosing to only, be self-serving in that, you need to make a decision to remove yourself from the situation. Okay. All right. So there we go. So I hope I made it better. I hope I did. All right, so we are moving to the Five of Cups here. Like I said, fives represent challenges. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with some emotional challenges, could be dealing with some regrets. Hey, little girl, she just got comfortable on my lap. All right. Yes, learn the lessons. That's it. Learn the lessons. Like, and in every relationship, I know we all, Brittany, don't do that. I know we all want to be like, the first relationship or the next relationship is the relationship. But sometimes them people is just literally there to teach you a fucking lesson. But we get caught up in the feelings. We get caught up in the illusions that we create around the relationships. And listen, I done did it. Hell, I'm 35 years old. Like I've been in relationships where I've just been in love with the relationship as opposed to actually being in love with the person. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So it is a growth. It is about learning the lesson, learning what you do want, what you don't want, what you will take and what you won't take. You feel me? And once you realize what the fuck you want, you stick to that. And if it changes, which it probably which it probably will, because we evolve, allow yourself to evolve and change. You can't like hold yourself hostage. Like I tell people, if you say, for instance, you married someone when you was 18, I got married at 19. You feel me? There is no way in hell, and no disrespect to my first husband, there's no way in hell the person I am could be with the person that he was at 18. And if we had stayed together from 18 to now, we would have a horrible relationship because we're two different people now. You feel me? We both have grown into two different people. And sometimes that's how it is when you marry young. You marry because you think this person is the one for you. And for those of you that didn't get married, you know what I'm talking about. You feel like this person is the one for you. This relationship is the one. And then you grow and you realize, maybe I kind of overstepped. Maybe this isn't what I want. And it's not because that person was what you wanted at the time. But as you grow and evolve, you become a different person. You have different desires. You have different needs. You feel me? And if that person doesn't evolve with you or doesn't evolve on their own, you need to reassess the relationship. Like, what are you actually committing yourself to? An illusion or a memory? Because that's basically what it is at that point. And even if it was only last year, if you fell in love with a person the way they were and they've changed from then to now, what are you still in love with? Are you still in love with who they are now? Or are you in love with the memory of what was? You feel me? Okay, so let's see what this Five of Cups energy is. She is like scratching my leg. Why is this Five of Cups here? Full energy here. So some of you guys are changing the way you feel. Page of Wands here. So the good news is you're blending your pleasures here. You're really elevating emotionally. Even if this does not have to do with a relationship, you're elevating emotionally. You're taking a leap of faith here. I feel like there's some new feelings, passions that you have. I feel like you're changing. Now, some of you guys could still be dealing with some regret from the past. And it could create some challenges for you, especially as things change in your life. But I feel like within your emotions and within your energy, once you allow yourself to change, once you allow yourself to grow, what are you doing, little lady? I feel like you'll be more in a space of finding happiness through that. I feel like for some of you guys, you're dealing with just challenges within your emotions and within your energy right now because there are things that are changing in your life. I get it. You feel me? I get it. Thank you. Thank you, Creole. It is our Blue Wolf Serene. I know people like, who the hell is Creole? Blue Wolf Serene. Thank you for saying that. But change is, you have to continue. That's a part of this life. We change. We continually change. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Okay. And it's necessary. That's what this life is about. It's about change. It's about evolution. If you stop changing, you die. You got to continue to grow. That's a part of why we're here. All right, so Wheel of Fortune here, which is this change. There are some fortunate changes that are happening. This is also the Jupiter energy here. So we pulled the Jupiter planet, and we have Wheel of Fortune smack dab in the middle of the read. And y'all know how I read. The card in the middle is the focal point of the reading. So for right now, things are changing. It's like your seasons are changing. You know how each year the seasons change and then the environment change. For a lot of you guys, your internal seasons are changing. So your environment is about to change. Hey, boo. What's up, Hazel? All right, so let's see here. Okay. We're going to put them back because I was just literally pulling and I might just pull it on somebody. All right, so why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Knight of Cups here. So I feel like the change here is someone is moving with their heart. Could be, yeah, somebody's moving with their heart. Somebody's making the decision to either heal. Some of you guys, I feel like you're severing this idea of perfect, and you're healing. You're following your heart, following your waters is what they say. So a lot of you guys are flowing here. And it's based off of you making a decision, like really making up your mind. I feel like for some of you guys, you're making up your mind. Thank you, boo. I see you, Erica. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are making up your mind. And Chariot here, because you're doing that triumph, there's triumph here. So the changes are happening. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you do feel some sort of sorrow based off of some of these changes. I do feel like there are some changes that have created some sort of emotional distraught or hurt feelings. I don't know if it's like a severance, like you lost someone, or it's like just hurt emotions because of having to move forward. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really perfecting your energy, and there's some sort of victory that's here. And I definitely seen that. Even Ace of Swords is a challenging new beginning. Even though it is challenging, it's still a beginning. It's something that you're moving forward and you're really taking some sort of initiation on within your will. So 5 wands here, changing your energy around. Some of you guys are, yep, 2 of Pentacles here, making harmonious changes. So this is 8 Pentacles. Some of you guys, this has to do with your work. You gaining material success. I feel like the decisions that you're making now is creating some sort of material success moving forward. 3 of Wands here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're establishing your strength, really becoming more discerning of how you extend your energy, of what you allow. Now, 5 of Wands could definitely represent external conflicts. And if you're dealing with external conflicts, this Queen of Swords can be telling you to be careful about what you allow in. Like I tell y'all all the time, you are responsible for your own energy. It's, okay. So I don't know. My family always used to tell me, you know what I'm saying, when me and my brother would get into it, you're responsible. Like you can't fight somebody that don't fight you back. Like you could beat up on somebody, but it's not actually a fight unless you fight me back. And it's not actually an argument unless you argue with me. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you could be dealing with situations that create opposition or create drama for you. You have to be in control of your own energy. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? You have to be in control of what you allow in and what you allow out. And listen, I practice what I preach. I am 100% like that. I don't care who you are. You feel me? I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but if you come at me in an aggressive way, I'm gonna tell you, look, I'll talk to you tomorrow, because you're not gonna come at me like that until you can figure out how to control your own energy. I won't allow you into mine. And that's just how it is, and I don't care how nobody feel about it, because this is you're not gonna fuck up my day because your day fucked up. You feel me? I'm gonna go on about my business. You feel me? And I'm gonna let you sit in that energy until you feel better about yourself, because I'm not gonna come to you with my bullshit either. You feel what I'm trying to say? So you are in control of your own energy. You're in control of what you allow in. And a lot of times we know who the fuck bringing the drama to our life. We know who the fuck with the bullshit. And it's about us understanding, okay, you with the bullshit. I know every time I talk to you, you with some petty shit. I know every time I talk to you, you got some drama. You got something you got to tell me. I don't want to deal with that shit, because every time I deal with that shit, it drags me down. And then I think about this shit all day long. Fuck that shit. Fuck them folks. You go on about your business. I'm gonna be over here in my own little corner. And I know that for some people, like for me, it's easy. You feel what I'm trying? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, boo-boo. But for me, it's easy. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Because I don't have no problem as an earth sign, moon sign, Virgo, going into my own little corner and telling a motherfucker to kick rocks. I don't. But there's a lot of other people that have a problem doing that, because they like to have the energy of people around them, which is nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Each person is different. Each person has different desires. Some people love to be social. Some people love to be around people. But even if you're that type of person that loves to be social, that loves to be around people, choose the right people to be around. Even romantically, sometimes we stay with people, just because we've been with them a long time, or because we have this sort of soft spot for them. That soft spot going to get you hurt. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? I'm not telling you that you don't be compassionate to people. Like it's people in my family I know that are toxic as hell. And I'm not telling you that I do not talk to them, but I am telling you that I'm very reserved with my energy. Like, yeah, I'll come see you. Yeah, I'll talk to you. But once the bullshit starts, I'm gone. And you're going to either respect that or you're going to stop the shit. You feel me? Like it's going to be one or the other. So even with those connections that you have to be around, say for instance, you got a karmic connection with somebody in your family, you got to be around them. But I ain't telling you to tiptoe your energy at all. But I'm telling you, if it's some bullshit popping off, move. You feel me? If there's some bullshit, if there's some shit that you don't like that they presented to you, get the fuck out the way. You move yourself out the way. And there is some conflict here. For some of y'all, you need to see what the conflict is. And 5 + 3, 8 wands, move your energy away. Okay? That whole birds of a feather flock together is true as hell. I know we don't like to acknowledge that, especially when it comes to people we've known for a long time, or friends or so, but it's true. You feel me? If you allow negativity into your energy, that reflects back onto you. You feel me? And listen, you ain't finna tell me if you're around somebody that's being petty and that you're not going to give into that. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Hazel. But you're not. I'm telling you that eventually you're not going to give into that and hee and ha ha with them too. You are, because that's what like attracts like. You feel me? So if you don't want to be in those low vibrations, that negative shit, you don't want to be in the drama. Get away from whatever's creating that in your life and move forward. You feel what I'm trying to say? Yes, you save you. That's what you do. You save you. I like you, Dr. Simone. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm sorry. I like that group. All right. So thank you. All right. So 9 of Cups here. I do feel like with this 9 of Cups, for a lot of you guys, you're allowing your concerns to fade away with whatever's conflicting your energy at the moment. 6 of Swords, moving forward. 6 of Swords is the peace of mind card for me. That's the card that says, I am moving toward my own peace of mind. My will is to make adjustments within my own thoughts, my own energy in order to find peace of mind. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. You feel me? You say the only conflict is your daughter, dad. Listen, them baby fathers is something else, but you have to learn how to even manage those connections, the baby father, baby mother connections. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I've come up with this, and you can take your own interpretation. You can feel how you want to feel about it. I mean, this is just how I deal with it. When it comes to baby father, baby mother, you have a child with that person. Your only and main concern is that child and that child's well-being. Now, you cannot, and I know we don't want to hear this, especially as mothers, you cannot step over those boundaries and try to dictate what the other parent does or does not do, as long as it's not to the detriment of the child. Like, I know a lot of times, especially when it's new baby mama, new baby daddies, they be like, I don't want to around my child, but you can't really say that, because once your child is in the care of the other parent, you are no longer a concern. As long as your child is safe, and as long as your child is taken care of, you literally have to release the reins and allow them to be a parent. Now, if you feel like they're not being a parent, then you do what you need to do as far as legally making sure that your child is protected. And it's vice versa. You don't allow that person to overstep their boundaries when it comes to you and your desires and what you want to do. You feel me? They can't tell you who you can and cannot be with. They can't tell you what you can and cannot spend your money on. Only thing they can do is be a fucking parent to that child. And if you guys cannot come together without any assistance to an agreement, then you need to reach a mediator, go toward a mediator, so that someone can help you to mediate the arrangements for you and your child. But you are, again, responsible for your own energy in regards to baby daddy, baby mama situations. The drama only happens because motherfuckers be stuck in their feelings and hurt based off of what they feel like the other person is doing with or without them. You feel what I'm trying to say? And there needs to be boundaries. There always has to be boundaries within those relationships, because a lot of times baby daddies, in my case, I had a baby daddy that thought he could just sit outside my motherfucking house and dictate who the fuck coming to my house or not. And you know what I do? Come. You can go. We ain't together. We not together. And I have a motherfucker pull up here right in front of you and wish you would come say something to him, because it's my fucking house. You feel me? But that's where the drama, because you feel me? What the fuck you doing that for? What you sitting outside my house for? So again, there needs to be boundaries. If you leave the situation, leave the situation. And a lot of times the baby daddy, baby drama happens because motherfuckers don't want to leave each other alone. Y'all still got feelings for each other and don't want to resolve the relationship. You got to resolve the relationship and create a new relationship based off of that child. All right. So that's my take on it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and read these. You do. Thank you, Dr. Simone. You do have to take the ego out the equation. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Like, all that, you ain't supposed to be with nobody. That's just because you insecure about somebody else fulfilling a position that you once thought you had. But in reality, y'all made a baby. Y'all created a life. Okay? Just like every other mammal in the world creates life. That don't mean you dictate what the other person does with their life based off what you created with them. All right, so 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups here. And I'm gonna be real with you. I think I can't even remember a time where I was like, you can't have nobody around my baby. I remember me saying, listen, you need to be a fucking father. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you doing in your free time. I don't give a fuck. Just help me take care of the baby. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that was my main thing. And I think because my baby daddy was stupid. So I think my thing was, I don't deal with you at all. Like, If I ain't have to do with you, I wouldn't. But we got this connection, so take care of this motherfucking baby. And I'm still like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I talk to my baby father, like says, he be like, well, you know, I'll make sure y'all straight. Nah, don't make sure we straight. Make sure he's straight. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. That's all. Not me. The baby. You feel me? All right. So let's see what this 9 of Cups is. Why is this 9 of Cups here? 4 of Swords. So some of you guys, I feel like the 4 of Swords is like resting, rejuvenating, removing yourself from strife, resting from strife. So for a lot of you guys, this 9 of Cups could be you just allowing your concerns to fade away, allowing yourself to be emotionally happy, mastering what's inside of yourself so that you don't have, you know, to deal with any conflict or any strife around you. You feel me? If you master the energies within yourself, nothing on the external gonna fuck with you. You might get mad. I'm not telling you ain't gonna get mad. Like I get mad all the time, but I know how to manage my anger. You feel me? I'm not gonna get mad and lash out and cross boundaries with another person. If I'm upset, mad, okay, I'm mad because you triggered something within me. So let me go and figure out what about you or what about me that I'm allowing you to trigger me. Like that's the shit that you need to concentrate on. Fuck them, because they just another entity outside of you that you can't do nothing about. You feel me? But you have to master what's within yourself. When I tell y'all self-mastery, balancing out the ego, you're gonna always have those ego tendencies. You're gonna always have pain, guilt, shame, all that. That's just a normal human thing. But the balancing act is understanding that you don't allow those energies to overtake you. You don't allow those energies to dictate your next moves. You feel me? Okay. Say no, we just here. No, look, Creole, it ain't no me and a child. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? Take care of your motherfucking child, not me. I'm gonna take care of me. You handle the baby. You feel what I'm trying to say? Ain't no we. Ain't no we. It's he. Okay. I don't know somebody shooting because I'm not in the hood, but the hood is there. I don't know if somebody's shooting or this motherfucker knocking. All right. So might be my kids playing. Why is this 9 of Cups here? So some of you guys, this is about allowing your concerns to fade. Allowing your concerns to fade away. I feel like with the Knight of Swords in reverse, for a lot of you guys, someone could be trying to send some sort of messages here. Knight of Swords in reverse is like rejecting messages. Page of Swords here. Someone could be trying to send some messages. Someone could be doing some sort of spying here, wanting another opportunity. So some of y'all do have an ex that's trying to come in. You're in alignment with your own happiness. You're not trying to hear that shit, which, fuck them folks. Fuck them folks. If they want to come with bullshit, let them come to themselves. You feel me? Like, for instance, I know people say, oh, they keep writing me. They keep texting me. Look, you can text me all day long, but I don't have to answer this text. I don't even have to fucking read it. I can literally turn my phone off and pretend like it didn't happen. You feel what I'm trying to say? Pretend like it's not a factor. So for a lot of you guys, like I said, you're in control of your own energy. You feel me? Oh, what's up, Nita? I didn't see you there. All right, so let's see here. We have the 6 of Swords. We got the 6 of Swords. Say you don't like him at all. But like I said, even with the fact that you say he don't take care of your son, that's his karma, his responsibility. They don't have nothing to do with you. You handle your responsibility as a parent, as a mother, and you take care of your baby. Fuck him. Fuck him. And I know a lot of times, my baby mamas don't want to hear that because we really want, take care of your responsibility, but fuck them. You can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. Let them deal with their own karma and you concentrate on your life, your path. You move forward. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Nita. So why is this 6 of Swords here? And I'm really serious about that. Like, and it's going to take a lot for you as a person to really be like, fuck it. I'm going to just do this on my own. Fuck how they feel about it. Fuck how anybody else feel about it. I'm going to do it on my own. It's not about like a revenge type of thing. It's about handling the responsibilities that you have within your own life. People know what the fuck they got to do. That was my whole thing. That was my whole thing when I had kids. Like, motherfucker, we got kids. Like, I don't have to tell you that. Like, you was there. You fucking saw them come out. We got kids. So if you don't want to take care of your kids, that's on you. They don't have shit to do with me. I'm not going to go to nobody and ask nobody for no help. I'm going to do what I got to do to take care of what I brought into this world. Now, if you don't want to be a part of that, that's on you. You deal with your karma. but I'm going to be a part of my children's life because this is what I chose. I chose to have them. I could have chose not to, which I'm not telling nobody to not do that. I'm not telling nobody to do that. I chose to have my kids. And I remember when I had my first baby, I ain't gonna lie, my mama told me, she was like, because I was 18 years old, about to be 19. She was like, I was in the military. She was like, you just got in the military. You got your whole life ahead of you. Why don't you, have an abortion so that you can live your life? And I literally at 18 years old told my mama, I laid down and got pregnant. And I'm going to stand up and take care of my child. Like, I'm not going to get rid of my child just because I'm pregnant. Like, or just because you feel like I got this big, career in front of me. Like, I'm not going to do that because it's a blessing to me. Like, it was a blessing. Even though I knew I wasn't ready, I ain't gonna lie. I cried when I found out I was pregnant with my first child because I was 18 years old and I was in the military on my own. Like, I didn't even have a car at the time. So, and I know it's not a big thing, but it was a big thing for me at the time. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So I'm not telling you not to take care of your child. I'm not telling you nothing of that. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? All I'm telling you is if you choose to bring a life into this world and the other person is choosing to not be a part of that, fuck them. That's their choice. In this life, we got to respect people's choices. Even though we may not agree with them, we do have to respect people's choices and allow them to live the life that they choose to live. No regrets. You're right, because I ain't got damn fucking regret. I love my baby. So we got the Six of Swords here. That's my ace, baby. Six of Swords here. And when I first had my baby, my first baby, like, and all my mothers know what I'm talking about. There was so much love that just overtook me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'd be a fool to not want to be here for this life that I brought into this world. Like, the fuck? This is my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them my babies. All right, so let's see here. I feel you. And that's how I am. That's how I was too. You ain't gotta be here. My baby gonna be straight. You feel me? I hope I ain't knocking nothing over there. So with this Six of Swords here, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, Hermit, Temperance, this is spiritual guidance. You're being guided to move forward. Regardless if you're choosing this or you're being pushed toward this, you're being guided to go down a new path. Hermit and Temperance is angel guidance. So for a lot of you guys, you got somebody on the other side that is giving you the strength to move toward this peace of mind or move toward this new success. Six of Cups here. There's a lot of pleasure. You got a lot of balancing that's happening. A lot of sixes that popped out. So you got a lot of balancing that's happening. Star energy under here. For a lot of you guys, you need to see the bigger picture. You're transforming from the inside out, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So for a lot of you guys, because of this transformation, because of these decisions that you've made, you got Ace of Swords. You got a whole new beginning here. You've created a new beginning for yourself. Thank you. All right, so let's see here, y'all. All of it went real fast. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I did cry when I was pregnant. I cried when I was pregnant with my first baby and with my third baby, because the third baby, I was like, oh, Lord. Oh, no, the fourth baby. Y'all, when I found out I was pregnant with my little man, and mind you, I don't know if y'all know, my little man is like, he my baby boy. But when I found out I was pregnant with him, I boo-hooed for like 4 months. I was like, why would you do this? I was so sad, but I'm so blessed to be his mommy, y'all. He is a mess. So why is this Ace of Swords here? What is this opportunity we see here? Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, an opportunity that brings emotional fulfillment. So for a lot of you guys, the burdens of instability, the burdens of not being able to put your desires or your thoughts into motion, I feel like that's over. Devil energy in reverse. So you guys are still dealing with within your external energy. You're still dealing with some lower vibrations. This is not internally. This is external. That don't have nothing to do with us. You feel me? Whatever's happening on the outside of you technically don't have shit to do with you. Even if it's happening, it could be happening right here, 2 feet in front of me. It don't have nothing to do with me unless I make it a part of my own energy. So for a lot of you guys, you have this new beginning that is bringing you the root of your happiness here. It could be, for a lot of you guys, it could be emotional. It does not have to be emotional, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, whatever this new opportunity here, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, it's going to bring emotional fulfillment. It may be challenging, but it's going to bring emotional fulfillment. There's no more ego-like tendencies within you. You feel me? The ego or the lower vibrations is on the external of you. Again, don't have shit with you. The instability that you felt within, I feel like that burden is about to be released. I feel like that is what was oppressing you. And now that it's no longer a factor for you, you're having success. So this is beautiful. All right, before I get the guidance, y'all, let me catch up on what I'm reading. Put this here. I got to get my glasses so I can see. All right. Oh, shit. What did I do? There we go. Yeah, I be having trouble doing this thing. This shit, these bitches is not sitting on my face. All right, so listen. Oh, email me, Angela. Wait a minute. You said you know you was pregnant to 6 months, Creole girl. What's up, baby? How you doing? I don't know who Writer Boy is, but hey, baby, how you doing? I see you. Miss Egypt 27. Do I know you? Because I didn't get a response. I'm not gonna I'm gonna go through this later and see what it was, but I didn't see the response because this shit started moving fast. Okay, so let's get started with the guidance here. Girl, your baby's a 40 and 35. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. Hey, Miko. Hey, boo. Your video is ready. I need to send it to you. Matter of fact, let me send it to you now while we're here. Actually, it was loading. I hope it's ready. It was loading before I started this. I was like, who is this? No, it's still not ready. All right. It's probably not ready because I'm on live, though, because that's what be going on. My Nita, baby. How you doing? MNS, they say you got Zendy optical sales glasses online for nice and up. Y'all, if y'all got, businesses y'all want me to shout y'all, let me know. Hey, Brittany, I spoke to you earlier, Brittany. You must ain't hear me because I just be talking. I love y'all. Y'all, my chest be lit than a motherfucker. Lit. Like, y'all be on my level. KK, you got to talk to KK. Is you my baby? But because I got a baby named KK. All right, I got to make sure. Angela Daniels, you're an author. Want to shout her out? Put your book up there so I can shout it out. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. KK, you say you could be my baby. Listen, I really thought you was my daughter. I'm sorry. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna get started with the guidance. Y'all, my yes or no oracle is almost ready. These are, well, I ain't gonna say they in the mail. I ordered them. We're gonna see if they coming in the mail. All right, so let's see here. Upside down. What guidance do we have for the collectors moving forward? God damn. So peace. I love this. This is about having peace within yourself. Like I told y'all, oh, thank you, boo. Oh, you said it's not your business. Just let me know. Okay, I do need a replacement. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do, because y'all see what I'm working with over here. Like I held on to it for as long as I could. And I'm like that, y'all. Like, I'm not cheap, but I feel like if I have something and I can, fix it, I will. But if I, when it's time for me to get something new, I'm gonna get something new. So we got 6 messages here. Some of you guys are really needing to break some things that kept you bound, transcend bondage here, life cycle. So some of you guys, this is ending a karmic cycle here, finding clarity through self-love and manifesting. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're manifesting what we got in here, peace. You feel me? We're manifesting peace. Oh, thank you. All right, so damn, now I need my glasses to read this. I could read this before without my damn glasses. I feel like I shouldn't have put these back on because I'm blind again. All right, so with peace here, it says peace is the most desired. Okay, the most desired and requested thing in the world is peace. Yet peace isn't a thing; it is a state of being. You don't choose peace; you are peace. You must understand that like attracts like. Be peace to the world, and be peace to the world, and peace will become your world. So for a lot of you guys, this is about really understanding that like attracts like removing yourself from situations that create conflict. Thank you, baby. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. In the world. Thank you. Because I had to redo all these. They're better now because they was not good before. But I see y'all, Nita and Brittany. But for a lot of you guys, like I said, with that 501s, I think there's some conflict. The conflict don't have nothing to do with it. It may feel like it's internal, but it ain't. It's external. Anything that happens outside of you has nothing to do with you. We just make it a part of ourselves because we're so used to creating. Like that's the ego part of us wanting to be a part of everything. We don't have to be a part of everything. And the only reason why the ego wants to be a part of everything because it doesn't understand that we're already connected to everything spiritually. You feel me? So your higher self understands. That's why the higher self is okay with being alone, because we already understand we're never alone. We're always connected to every single thing. But your ego wants you to be a part of shit. Your ego wants you to be involved into shit. Your ego wants you to feel like, you know, you have to be in this shit and that shit and see what this going on. No, that don't have nothing to do with you. Be peace. Be at peace with yourself. Understand within yourself that, you know, I'm good. I got everything I need because you've manifested it. You got everything you need and you're going to get everything you want once you realize that you control your energy based off what you perceive to be true in your life. So for a lot of you guys, this life cycle of being bonded or being bondaged in karmic shit, being bunged in low vibrations, you're transcending that. You're moving away from that. You're no longer going to allow yourself to be oppressed by things that have nothing to do with you. You're allowing yourself to be free by loving yourself. For a lot of you guys, you're really seeing clearly through love of self the things that you need to break away from. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I love you. Y'all. Y'all my peoples. Like I get so excited when I do these. It's ridiculous. All right, so we got a couple more minutes before I gotta take my kid home. One of my babies do not stay with me, but I gotta take him home because he got school in the morning. So let's see here. And it's his choice. It ain't nothing legal. It's just what he wants because I got 4 of them. If they want to go, they can go. You feel me? All them damn near teenagers, they can go whatever the hell they want to go. All right, so let's see here. Say if air is a thing, we are never not connected. Air is a thing. I can feel it. Say it's a mindset. I know. Listen, I feel you when you say don't be explaining, but I explain to people because sometimes, you know, some people don't want to hear it. And I'm gonna be real with you. Some people are like that. What they believe is what they believe. You can't tell them no different. And to those people, I say, you know, good riddance. You live how you want to live. This your life. I tell people all the time, it's your life. It's your choice. I'm only gonna give you the messages that come through me. Now, what you do with them is on you. You feel me? You can take it or you can let that shit flow through one ear out the other. I don't give a fuck. Once it's out of me, it's no longer my concern. I put these messages out and I explain things to the people that want to receive them. You feel me? Like I always say, you concentrate on the people that want to receive. The people that don't, you just let them fall to the wayside. Like you can't change everybody, but you can change your immediate world. Oh, I love y'all so much, y'all. I'm trying to read all these. They're going so fast. I think I'm catching up. Did I freeze up or something? Because it went fast for a minute. You sure came for us, nothing. KK say amen, but work on a similar phrase. If you guys would like to do donations, you can send donations to my Cash App. My Cash App is neecola. It's $NEECOLA. Or you can send it to my PayPal. All the links to everything is in my description. Like, you know, everything be in the description. I know I don't be putting it out there, saying it out there just because I'm be real with you. I just need to get the messages out. That's what I be trying to get out, the messages. If I don't get the message out, I'm gonna lose my mind. So all the extra stuff that I be needing to say be in the description. Again, I'm glad you said that. Y'all, my book is on sale. The ebook is on sale. For those of you, if you want the ebook, the ebook probably the best way to go because these cost a lot for me to print them up. But my book is on sale. I got the physical copy here of my book. The ebook is available. Both of them are available on Amazon. My cards are on sale through my website. I have Oracle cards that are about to come out. These that I showed you guys. And I also have some yes or no Oracle cards that are coming out. And then I have some cartomancy cards that are coming out. I have not spoke a lot about those, but I will be because I do use cartomancy. Like I love it. I just have not used it on my channel because I want to use my own. So all those are coming out. Yeah. Say don't keep. I ain't trying to keep nobody in the blind. I'm gonna tell you. Like I tell you all the time, I only speak what I see. And I ain't gonna every time it ain't gonna be no rainbows and butterflies. Sometimes it's gonna be some real life shit you gotta, trek through. But we're gonna get through it. And that's the perspective I need y'all to have. No matter what is being thrown your way, we're gonna get through that shit. You feel me? I don't care what it is. I don't care how hard it is or how much you think that shit is in the dirt or in the dust. We're gonna get through that shit. You feel me? Because that's what we're here to do. We ain't here to fail. We are here to rise, evolve. We here to win. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah. I also got some merch. I forgot about that. I got some, fuck them folks hoodies, fuck them folks beanies coming, or actually they're already in my shop. I got some coming for me because I had to order my own because I really been wanting to wear my hoodies. I also got some Empress hoodies. Y'all know where my car is at. Let me show y'all. We got some Empress and Emperor hoodies. So I made some with the Empress on it for my Empresses, and then I got some with the Emperor on it for my Emperors. And I think that's it for now. I think that's it for now. Like I'm gonna have to take a break because I literally put a lot of work into my shit, y'all. I can't find this goddamn card. When you be looking for stuff, you just can't find it. And then, as soon as I get off of this motherfucker, I'm gonna find the card. All right, I got an Emperor. I'm not gonna stress myself out looking for it. It's probably in this deck, in this part of the deck anyway. Now, when I get off here, I'm literally going to find that card because I'm one of them people, like, once I start looking for something, I am not going to stop until I find it. So I'm not going to show my OCD up on this thing. Man, listen, I am trying to make it possible. Like, as soon as, I'm not going to say soon, but once this COVID stuff, like, wears down, I'm going to make it possible. I'm going to make some trips out to some cities to see y'all so we can have some sit down, some gatherings. I want to do, how they do those, retreats and stuff. Like I want to do some retreats. I want to go and really, get in tune with each other and really, meet up and stuff like that. Like I want to do that shit. It's just COVID ain't gonna let me do it right now. And I ain't got time to be trying to battle nothing I can't see. You feel me? Ain't gonna do it. So whenever we are able to do that, whenever things kind of, calm down, we definitely gonna make that like a thing. Cause I wanted to do it last year. Like you remember I was trying to do that that cruise, but that didn't go through. Like I really want to meet y'all. I want to literally get around you guys and get to know y'all. And that's big. Cause if you know me, and Nita, you know me, a couple of y'all DC, you know me, I am not social. Like I'm not social at all. Like I love people, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a social person. Like I'm real reserved within my energy. So the fact that I do want to meet y'all are really my soul family, and I want to meet y'all and so y'all can feel my energy and get to know me past this damn computer screen. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make it do what it do. You feel me? We just gotta wait until COVID go on and run through this thing. I do have OCD. Like y'all don't understand. When I was going through all that stuff with the ego that was happening earlier this week when I had my hair up, I literally, I clean my house top to bottom every motherfucking day. Thank you, baby. Thank you. But I clean my house every day. Like I was mopping and cleaning the walls. Like I had to do something to keep myself busy because I was like, this shit right here is going to bother me. Like I can feel y'all, not y'all, but I can feel that negative shit. And I'm in my house. I ain't even paying attention. Like I'm trying not to be a part of that shit. So it really get like that OCD be kicking in, y'all. Like that anxiety be kicking in. I go through the same shit. And if y'all talk to me, y'all know I go through the same shit everybody else go through. I have anxiety. I be trying to talk myself down from shit. Like it get rough sometimes, but when you evolve so much and you move into a higher perspective, it becomes easier to kind of manage your ego because you understand, okay, listen, it's just my ego. Don't have to give into the shit. I can choose to do something else. And it literally is a choice, choosing to give into my ego or choosing to go into a higher perspective. And it's not like I want to talk about this. So I'm not trying to make nobody feel no kind of way, and I don't think I will. But one thing that bothers me is the holier than thou type of, and I'm not saying nothing to do with church. Like for my spiritual people, when they're like, oh, I don't let people get under my skin and I'm just perfect and I only eat fucking potatoes and celery. Like that's bullshit. You feel me? Because you are a human fucking being. I'm not telling you it's not about the food, but you're a human being. You have emotions, you have feelings, you have desires, and those things have to be balanced out on a day-to-day basis. Like this whole spiritual path is not something that you get into and then everything is smooth sailing. You still got to deal with the same shit you had to deal with on a day-to-day basis, but your perspective about it is what changes. You feel me? And the way that you choose to act and move forward is what changes. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Like nobody is in a space to where nothing bothers them, to where nothing gets under their skin, to where they're always, you feel, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. So, if you right, everybody has a dark side. That's a part of life. That's a part of what that's the polarity. On this earth, everything has a polarity. Everything has an opposite. So there's no way that you can be a supreme spiritual being and not have a supreme 3D being as well. Like you got a dark side, if you got a light side, it's managing the two and incorporating those energies and not allowing yourself to be drawn to one extreme or another extreme. So, for all those people that be having all these stuff, this oh, I'm perfect. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. I'm pulling your fucking card because there ain't no way in hell. That is the template of Earth. There's a polarity where there's light, there's dark. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Where there's high, there's low. There's always a fucking opposite. There's a polarity here. So if you are not balanced enough to understand that, yeah, I'm spiritual, I'm in high vibration, but I will fuck you up if you come to me in the wrong way. If y'all can't understand that, just that plain simple concept, you feel me? Because I got a lot of people that get upset with me when I speak my mind. So I don't give a fuck because you're not gonna come at me in that kind of way. You got to understand, I am a spiritual being, a supreme spiritual being, but I also got an ego that will fuck you up. So leave me alone and let me be at peace unless you want to agitate this other side of me. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? And you should as well be able to incorporate and accept your ego presence. Like, yeah, we got triggers, but it's acknowledging, yeah, I got a trigger. It's like, for instance, if you come at me wrong about my kids, that's a trigger for me. Off top. And I'm going to tell you, that's a trigger for me. So if you come to me wrong with my kids, you better be able to take or accept what I'm going to push to you. If you can't, you need to stay that way. You feel what? That's like a trigger for me. I acknowledge that. I know why it's a trigger for me. And, I'm going to share it with y'all. My kids are a trigger for me because I'm adopted. I didn't meet my mom until I was 22. I didn't meet my dad until I was 24 and he died 2 months later. And then I don't even know if he really is. Like, I'm not sure for sure if he is my father or not, but they're a trigger for me because they mean more to me than anything in this world. Like I want to give them what I didn't have. So if you come at me the wrong way about them, I am going to say something. You feel me? And most people, even regardless of being adopted or not, or most people's children are a trigger for them because that's that mama bear, papa bear thing. You want to protect what we bring into this world. That's a trigger for me. I have abandonment issues that are a trigger for me. Now I have evolved enough to understand that not every relationship is meant to work, that I don't have to hold on to situations because I'm afraid that people will leave, nor do I have to push people away based off the fact that I'm fearful that they won't be there. That's the higher perspective that I have. I understand how relationships work. I understand that I'm not meant to keep friends forever. I understand that even if I do have a friend forever, if they are not available, that doesn't mean that they don't love me or that they don't, want me. That is the balance when it comes to my abandonment triggers. You feel me? And I can say that is something that it was a problem for me previously in my life. And it put me in a lot of situations that I should not have been a part of, but it's because I didn't understand. I was working from a lower vibration, and my abandonment issues caused me to either hold on to situations I should have let go of, or cut people out of my life that I should have, tried to work harder to understand. Now, I can't do nothing about it now. You feel what I'm trying to say? But I can each day choose to be in high vibration, even when I'm faced with a trigger. So, say you a cussing saint. I'm a cussing saint too. I ain't gonna say that. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm reading all this. Yeah, man, listen, that's one thing I do not play about is them children of mine. I love my babies. Like, just don't say nothing crazy about them. And if y'all been watching me a while, I'm gonna check you about them in a split second. Don't say nothing crazy about them boys. No. That's the quickest way to make that ego come out of me. And listen, when it come out, I'm gonna let it. Like, if you guys, okay, even within the deities that we worship and that we follow, it's not about always, even with I follow Kali. Kali is like the goddess of destruction, but she's just not about destruction. Okay. She destroys in order to rebuild. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Like, each deity holds a different trait or a different aspect, but it's also about understanding that, yeah, you're going to have these shifts. You're going to have these problems. You're going to have these feelings that come out, not allowing the rage to overtake you, not allowing the pain to overtake you, not allowing the anxiety to overtake you, but understanding what it is and why it's there, and incorporating that healing into your higher perspective. Like I said, with my abandonment issues, I know what the fuck that's from. All right, that's really, abandonment issues was my main trigger. And I didn't know how to love myself for a long time because I wasn't shown anyone that was loving themselves. Like, I had to figure out what it meant to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Say that Taurus ego is a fool. You right. I'm sorry, y'all. It is. And then, that even with me being a Taurus, I used to be real bullheaded, and it used to be like my way or the highway. And to some extent, I'm not gonna lie, it is still kind of like that, but it's a higher perspective. I understand that people make decisions based off whatever is going on within their perspective. And it isn't my way or the highway, but it is like, you're not gonna cross certain boundaries with me, because if you do, I remove myself from the situation. Like, I'm not gonna make nobody else do nothing that they don't want to do, that they feel like they shouldn't do. I'm not gonna push my will on nobody else. But when it comes to me, that's what I take responsibility for. When it comes to me, like, if I feel like you're not doing something that I like, and say, for instance, it could be something small. If it's something small, I'm not going to trip about it. But if it's something big that I have boundaries about in my life, you're not going to cross them. And if you do cross them, I'm going to remove myself. And that's just the end of that. I'm not going to care how you feel about it. My kid in here trying to sneak stuff out my room. I mean, out my kitchen. Yeah, I'm sitting right here. You sneaking? I'm not sneaking. You're sitting right there. Teenagers. All right, so let me see, because I just been talking. That's what, what? I'm glad you asked that. I am infinite. Who said a cuss word is a cuss word? Somebody that got offended by what somebody said. Somebody who feelings got hurt. That's how. Listen, that's how things happen. Motherfuckers make laws and stuff based because something happened. Like, most of the time when people make laws and restrictions, it's because someone crossed a boundary with them, across a line with them, and they feel like they have to make it to where no one else can do this. That's basically where curse words come from, if you ask me. Like, somebody said shit, and somebody's like, "Ooh, I feel offended by that. That's a bad word. Don't say it again." And bitch, how you gonna tell me that's a bad word? I like it. Fuck you. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. Yes, I do. Selma, I think your name is Selma. Yes, I do live one-on-one chats, but not at the moment, because I'm not taking any readings until February the 1st. Not any live readings like that. I'm not scheduled. My schedule isn't open until February the 1st. Okay. Y'all, I didn't start cussing until I got into the military. Them bitches drove me nuts, man. I got into that dorm and it's like 57 girls up in that motherfucker. Oh, I was not feeling that shit. I was like, y'all hoes is stupid. Like, all y'all lost y'all motherfucking mind. Don't say shit. I was just cussing up a storm. I think I cussed more in them, 6-8 weeks than I ever have in my life. Like, I was unhappy. I joined the military to get away from my mama. Y'all, excuse me. It's lip gloss. Thank you, boo. But I joined the military to get away from my mama. I ain't gonna lie. I love my mama, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I was being, suffocated as a teenager. So I joined the military to get away from my mom. And I was so sweet, y'all. Like, I was just this little perfect little angel. And I got in the military, and the first day I was like, man, fuck these bitches. What the fuck did I sign up for? Like, I was hating every one of these hoes. I was like, y'all bitches get on my nerves. I'm stuck in this room with y'all. I gotta wake up and look at y'all with y'all funky ass. Like, I was mad. The military sucked. It was cool. I ain't gonna say it sucked. It was cool. It was an experience, but that's when I started cussing. And, when I got into the room with all them other females, I was like, this is not the business. I don't like y'all hoes. I don't care if y'all don't like me, but I don't like y'all hoes. Now, it was one of my best friends, which, rest in peace. She passed away actually shortly after we got out of basic. But one of my friends I got real close to one girl there. Her name is Teresa. We got real close. Her name was Teresa Tanner. That was her name. But she passed away in a car accident, and it really affected me. It did, because we got real close. Like, she was like one of the only friends I had, because I'm not social. You said your son entered the Navy? Yeah, he's finna be cussing too. He is finna cuss, and yes, kids do make you cuss. Look, I know some people like it. I had one person that got mad at me one time because I made my kids do the motorcycle. Listen, man, if you get mad because I did some of my kids, kiss my ass. You feel me? I got 4 boys in here. They ain't finna run over me. Hell to the no, they come for me. So it's, and I'm not saying I rule my sons with an iron fist. I do not. You hear them back there. They got their own lives, their own personalities. They are very much active, happy kids, but they're not gonna run over me. There's boundaries that I set with my children, and they're gonna respect them fucking boundaries. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna respect them, period. Okay, and I respect them, so don't think that it is a two-way street. Let's see here. Say you ain't start. Oh, thank you, boo. Miss Luna. Yeah, I done did a lot. I did a whole fucking lot. Yes. And kids do need boundaries. I know a lot of people. I remember when speaking of my resume, I did teach too. I went to school and became a teacher after I got out the military. And I remember when I was teaching, they told me, I was teaching Head Start, and they were like, you can't tell the kids no. You have to redirect them. And I'm like, redirect them? These is fucking 4 and 5-year-olds. Like, are you kidding me? You ain't no fucking redirecting. They gonna laugh at you and do what the fuck they want to do. You have to set boundaries with kids. You have to tell them yes and no. And telling me not to tell these kids no as a teacher is setting them up for failure, because they're gonna hear no a lot from external sources throughout their life. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So that's why I quit the school system, because I was like, redirect some 4-year-olds. You're not gonna make my life hard. Fuck that shit. So I taught for a year, and when they called me back, I was like, yeah. I'll fucking shovel dirt if I go back and teach. Plus, I was struggling. I did not get paid a lot, and I only got paid once a month. And with these kids, I need to get paid like more than once a month. You feel me? And everybody that got a motherfucking child know you need to get paid more than once a month, or you need to be hella good at managing your money, which at the time I was not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was like, redirect the kids. I was like, redirect? What the fuck? You can't read. Okay, you got this little 4-year-old kid, and they want to go play with some toys. And I'm like, don't you want to go read a book? No, they don't want to fucking read no book. They want to play with the toys. They want to do what the fuck they was already planning on doing. So get what they going to do. They're going to look at me, and they're going to turn the other way, and they're going to go play with their books. And that's what happened. So you got me in the classroom like, hey, story time. Y'all don't want to read? Not finna make my life hard, because guess what? If I tell my kids we finna get over here and read, put them goddamn toys down, get your ass over here. Let's read. You feel me? Like, come here. Let's do this. And they gonna come. And then they gonna, no, mommy, I love you, you know, because that's what they do. Because they love their mommy. Or they, he said, oh, they're gonna have leeches on their neck. Lord have mercy. I want to do this to the folks' kids because, you know, don't touch mine while they're in school because I teach mine right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of the kids, they needed some motherfucking leashes. Some of the parents needed leashes. I was like, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all need help. All right, so let's see here. Listen, I love that you said that, Elle. I know we are in an age now that, you know, they give participation trophies. Listen, man, participation trophies are great, but you need to let them be known you participated, because some kids just there. Like, I remember my kids playing baseball. I had 2 that were all into it, and they deserved every award they got. But the other 2 that I had was not. Okay, I had one that was just staring up in the motherfucking sky. He didn't deserve no participation trophy. He didn't deserve shit. Don't look at me like that. You didn't. He didn't deserve no participation trophy because the little person that he wasn't doing nothing. He was staring up at the sky, kicking the fucking dirt. And I'm literally like, Fat Daddy, because that's his nickname. Pay attention. And he look at me and smile and go back to kicking dirt. So he didn't deserve, and this is my kid I'm saying this about, he deserved no participation grade. And my other kid, he was not with it to begin with. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a setup for failure because you teaching them that their lack of effort should be rewarded. No, you get rewarded. You just ate something. Put that down. Where all the fruit go? Just an hour ago, there was 16 fruits in that thing, and now there's 1 orange. Y'all, when I do stuff, they go in and nibble on stuff. Is what they do. But yeah, no. You're teaching kids and people that as long as they're just there, or as long as they're just a part of something, that they deserve a reward. No, you don't. You put forth effort toward what you want, and that's what we need to be teaching our children. You know. And I feel like those participation grades, that only comes from people who felt like they were left out when they were younger and feel like they want to make everyone else feel, you know, included. And I'm not saying, listen, don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying disregard those kids that, you know, are unable. Like I said, my kid was out there playing with dirt. Like, I saw him and tried to stop him, and he smiled and kept doing what he was doing. He knew what the fuck he was supposed to be doing, but he wanted to play with dirt. So he ain't deserve no motherfucking trophy. He ain't deserve none of that. I told him, don't give him that shit. He ain't do nothing. He was playing. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with you on that. Like, I think there needs to be boundaries. There should be rules. I feel like if not, things become chaotic, and then you have to restore order to what is chaotic. Everybody, and then again, everybody ain't meant to do like them 2. They ain't meant to play baseball. Baseball bores them. It ain't enough action, you know. But one of them that was in the dirt, he liked football. He wants some action. I understand that. So I need to find a sport that's for him. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? All right. I feel you. All right. So I need to get off, y'all. I'm talking, but I do need to get off so I can take this boy home. But this is all I have. I thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed this live. I'm thinking about it. We might do lives on Sundays. We're gonna see how it goes next Sunday. And if I like it, we get more people in. We'll just do the reading on Sundays live. Why is you outside my door? What? Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I appreciate this. Okay, I'm trying to read as well as all this. I enjoyed this live too. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Somebody said hello, baby. We getting off. I'm sorry. I love y'all though. Don't nobody want to see your little bird chest. Don't about your business, bird chest. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good day. Until next time, boy.
What you say?
My mama.
And I'm gorgeous, y'all.
Boy.